Joe Jonas is losing in the court of opinion. Doja Cat just trolled her fans with a misleading injury, and this Chipotle customer absolutely loses it. My name is AJ with InformOverload, but you don't care, so let's just get right into it. First and foremost, we're diving head first into the world of pop culture, where the court of public opinion serves as the ultimate judge and jury. In this case, our spotlight is firmly fixed on Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner, whose relationship has recently undergone some rather turbulent times. But remember, dear viewers, gossip and speculation are like quicksand. The more you struggle, the deeper you sink. So Sophie Turner, the talented actress known for her role as Sansa Stark in the acclaimed Game of Thrones series, has recently given birth to their second child. Parenthood, they say, is a beautiful yet challenging journey. But what happens when one partner finds themselves submerged in the demands of stardom, while the other yearns for a tranquil retreat within the sanctuary of their own home? According to several sources who crossed paths with Joe Jonas in the wake of their second child's birth, Sophie was struggling. She found solace in the cocoon of her own home, hesitant to step into the blinding paparazzi flashbulbs and the ceaseless social events that punctuate their lives. Yet, there she stood, attending multiple events with Joe, a testament to her commitment. However, as rumors would have it, there came a tipping point. At one specific event, whispers of Sophie's discomfort swirled like a tempestuous storm. It seems she made it abundantly clear that she did not want to be there. A conflicted soul caught between her desire for privacy and the glaring spotlight her husband desperately wants a piece of. A strain is palpable in the air, like a violin string stretched to its absolute limit. And then another event followed, but this time Sophie was conspicuously absent. Joe Jonas lamented her absence and expressed his belief that she needed to rejoin the world outside of their home sanctuary. The rift, it seems, deepened. It's the push and pull of two souls, each craving something different, their desires echoing like a melancholic refrain. But here's where it gets intriguing, folks. In the ever-shifting sands of celebrity life, the roles seem to have reversed. You see, over the last 6 months leading up to these events, Joe Jonas, who's been imploring Sophie to step out into the limelight, found himself grumbling that she was too immersed in the party scene. What? First you complain that she goes out too much, and now you're whining about how she doesn't get out enough? Homie. So the turntables, am I right? Now, let's take a moment to consider these events from a different angle. Relationships, especially those in the public eye, are often painted with broad strokes, but the nuances are where truth resides. See, while challenges are commonplace, it's how we navigate them that truly matters. Sources close to Jonas have acknowledged these, quote, challenges in the relationship, but assert that he was supportive of Sophie getting gigs like the acting one in London. And then there's an abrupt twist to our tale. As previously mentioned on this channel, probably too many times to count, Joe Jonas has filed for divorce. A decision that was allegedly triggered by the emergence of Ring doorbell camera footage capturing Sophie doing something or saying something that tipped the scales. Once again, the power of technology to both unite and divide, to reveal the hidden and obscure the obvious. Ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves in a crossroad where speculation meets reality and the court of public opinion has rendered its judgment. But remember, in the realm of celebrity gossip, we're just spectators. We catch fleeting glimpses of their lives through a keyhole, never quite getting the full picture. Next up, did Doja Cat just prank her fans? That's right, pop sensation Doja Cat at her recent Instagram photo has fans concerned, causing quite a stir when she posted a photo sporting a neck brace. Fans were immediately worried about her well-being and the internet was buzzing with speculations, but because Doja Cat eventually came to set the record straight. During a recent interview with Victoria's Secret event in the Big Apple, the 27-year-old Demon star assured everyone that there's no need for alarm. With a casual tone and demeanor, she said, quote, "I'm fine. My neck is fine." End quote. Well, guess that solves it. Certainly a relief to hear. But what's the story behind the neck brace photo, you may wonder? Well, Doja Cat continued, quote, "So my friend here, my lovely date, got whiplash, and he takes it off sometimes, and I stole it from him." Ah, there we are, mystery solved. It appears that the neck brace was borrowed for a playful moment, and Doja Cat is, in her own words, quote, "literally fine, completely fine, my neck is great," end quote. Now let's not forget that Doja Cat is no stranger to the spotlight and the world of pop culture. She's been known to use her artistry to address various topics, including media speculation and accusations. In fact, she recently dropped a new song that addresses just that. It's fascinating how artists like Doja Cat often use music as a platform to express themselves and confront the issues they face, and in this case, she's not shying away from addressing the rumors and controversies that have surrounded her. The ability to use one's art to communicate personal experiences and feelings is a powerful tool, and it's something that we've seen throughout the history of music, from Bob Dylan's protest songs songs to Taylor Swift's reclaiming of her old songs, music has always been a vehicle for artists to share their thoughts and emotions with the world. In the age of social media, artists like Doja Cat have an even more direct line of communication with their fans. They insistently share their thoughts and experiences, dispelling rumors and addressing concerns in real time. But the questions still remain. Why do artists feel the need to clarify things like this in the first place? I mean, it should have been pretty obvious that her neck was fine when she pulled up to the interview without any neck brace on. Well, the world of celebrities is filled with speculation and gossip. See, every move they make is scrutinized, and every photo they post, or even fail to post, is dissected by fans and the media. In such an environment, it's no wonder that artists sometimes feel the need to set the record straight. It's also worth noting that artists, like anyone else, have a right to their privacy. See, they may choose to share certain aspects of their life with the public, but they also have the right to keep things to themselves. When rumors and speculations start to take a toll on their personal lives, it's only natural that they would want to address them. Doja Cat's decision to clarify the situation surrounding her neck brace photo is a reminder that celebrities are real people with real emotions. They face the same challenges and struggles we all do, and sometimes they just want to be heard and understood. It's always interesting to see how artists use their creativity and platforms to communicate with their fans and the world at large. And Doja Cat's recent revelation with her neck brace photo is a prime example of this. I saved the best for last today, you guys, as we're about to delve into an incident that would make anyone question the limits of human patience, empathy, and frankly, sanity. It's a tale of fiery tempers, culinary conundrums, and a burrito bowl that flew way too close to the sun, or more accurately, to a Chipotle worker's face. This unexpected eruption of chaos occurred in Ohio, where a Chipotle employee found herself in a situation that would leave anyone pondering the very nature of customer service, fast food frustrations, and the real consequence of food fights. Now, you might be wondering, what would possibly drive a seemingly ordinary person to commit such a bizarre and aggressive act? The incident began with a simmering discontent of a customer whose grievance remains shrouded in mystery. We can only speculate what happened, but it's safe to assume that something had gone awry with her order that fateful Tuesday night. What exactly transpired before the camera started rolling remains an enigma, but one thing was clear: this customer was not a happy camper. As the verbal altercation escalated, a giant fellow customer stepped into the fray, defending the bewildered Chipotle worker who was at the receiving end of the irate patron's tirade. The disgruntled customer vented her frustrations about the seemingly indeterminable wait for her food, to which the woman in gray responded with a poignant suggestion: then just go to Taco Bell. It's a moment that captures the essence of fast food fandom, where loyalty to one chain can border on the religious, and a mere suggestion to switch sides can feel like hearsay. Apparently. And just when it seems like a fragile ceasefire might be established, chaos reigned supreme. The customer, fueled by her culinary discontent, executed a move that nobody saw coming: a burrito bowl blitz. The contents of her meal were unceremoniously catapulted into the face of this poor Chipotle worker, and the result? A face full of burrito bowl ingredients, a stunned crowd, and a viral video for the ages. You have to admit, it's not every day you get to witness someone use a burrito bowl as a projectile weapon. But wait! There's more! The woman who had initially come to the defense of the Chipotle employee couldn't let the transgressor escape unscathed. As the disgruntled customer attempted to make a hasty exit, the defender swooped in, creating a brief physical showdown that further added to the surreal drama. It's as if this Chipotle momentarily turned into a wrestling ring, but instead of body slams and chokeholds, we had salsa and sour cream flying around. Now, one might wonder what kind of epic food catastrophe could provoke such a visceral response. Was it an insufficient dollop of guacamole that sent this customer over the edge? Perhaps a lackluster sprinkle of cheese, or an unjust distribution of rice. The specifics remain elusive, shrouded in the haze of fast food fury. The mystery of this discontented diner's grievance is one that might never be solved, leaving us to contemplate the depths of human frustration and the unpredictable triggers it can set off. Amidst the chaos, the Chipotle worker, who found herself in the receiving end of a burrito bowl barrage, has since reported suffering from anxiety due to the traumatic incident. It's a stark reminder of the real human toll that such altercations can take, even in the seemingly trivial world of fast food servers. Onlookers, though, were quick to commend the employee for keeping her cool in the face of this culinary tempest. In the end, this bizarre incident serves as a reflection of the complex and sometimes volatile relationship between customers and the service industry. It raises questions about the expectations we place on those who serve our meals, the lines we draw when it comes to customer behavior, and the lengths to which some may go to defend the honor of their preferred fast food chain. One thing is clear: the world can be a strange and unpredictable place. Even in the seemingly mundane corners of our lives, there's potential for chaos, conflict, and yes, even flying burritos. So the next time you find yourself in a fast food counter, remember the lesson of Ohio. Choose your words and your burrito bowl ingredients wisely, for you never know when your culinary choices might launch you into viral infamy. But on a serious note, y'all, don't mistreat your fast food employees. Take your frustrations up with a district manager or something, because in every case, I can almost guarantee you that whatever your problem is, minimum wage isn't nearly enough to put up with that kind of behavior. That's all I've got for you today, folks, but if there's anything you think I've missed, feel free to let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, you can support us by pressing like, subscribing to the channel, and hitting that notification bell. This has been AJ with InformOverload, and I'll catch you all in another video. Later. This has been AJ with InformOverload. With